Anyone?
I got a plea if you want to do it now, Judge, or
What's the person's name?
Amy Wilson.
Okay, she's doing it right now. So give me 1 second. You can bring her out here.
I believe I did. I don't see her now.
Hi, Judge. Good morning. Adam Bookfa, I'm here for the state matters. I know I had a formal hearing with Trooper Buchkaya, and I'm not sure if that was resolved before I got here. Just checking in for that.
He's actually in room number 1. So if you want to join that room and just talk to him real quick, and then if he knows what's going on, then you can be able to hop into something else.
Okay. Yeah, we've talked on email, so he knows everything.
Okay.
He has a plea offer that he's willing to give whatever defendant that is. So if I'm needed to hold the formal hearing, I will definitely be back for that, though.
Fantastic. I appreciate you. Okay.
Thank you,
Do we
Judge.
have your contact information? I think we do because you've given it to us before.
Yes, Judge, and I can always
Okay.
confirm if need be.
Okay. You have his.
Yeah.
We got it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very
Excellent.
much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
All right.
Have a wonderful day.
All right. Bye-bye. Miss Wester, I had to join my computer and come in there and get you because you weren't paying attention. You gotta pay attention, okay? Unmute yourself.
Unmute. Okay, there
Okay.
we go.
All right. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus is it Sharika or Shakira?
Sharika. You said it right.
Sharika Wester. This is V ticket 127858822. Failure to vaccinate dog, and V ticket 127856622. This is the date and time set for a waiver trial in these matters. May I have your appearance, Ms. Attorney Taylor, for the record first?
Good morning, Your Honor. Edward Taylor, P57166, appearing on behalf of Ms. Wester for the attorney's record, Aaron Ogletree.
All right. And Ms. Wester, can you state your name for the record, please?
Sharika Wester.
All right. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. However, I have been informed that they are willing to dismiss this matter without prejudice today. So I'm going to do just that. Ma'am, I'm going to dismiss this case without prejudice. You're all set. It took forever, but we're all set, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
There's nothing further. You're all set. Okay, no problem. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
I will. Thank you. Amy Wilson.
Hold on. Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Amy Beth Wilson. This is ticket SP 1508844, count 1 drive, unregistered, untitled motor vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, represent the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Amy Wilson.
Yeah, there's an offer. My client would plead responsible to improper plates and dismiss the no insurance.
All right. Is that how you want to move forward today, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down.
Yes,
Did you
Your
have
Honor.
a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor. The gentleman that just introduced himself.
Yes. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside what's been said today in exchange for a plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 8th of 2023. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Monroe and Woodward in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance at that time?
Correct, Your Honor.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge, improper plates. The remaining count will be dismissed. Ms. Wilson, my fine is typically $200. Is that something you're able to afford?
Honest, I already owe you $200 from the
I was gonna say,
previous ticket, ma'am.
I thought I saw you here before. You gotta take care of these, okay?
Your Honor, ma'am, I'm going through financial hardship. Last time I saw you, I did have a job. I got fired from 2 weeks later. I'm actually at work now, and this is my 4th week of this new
Okay.
job, so I finally have stable employment. On top of
All
that,
right.
I did discuss with the attorney. Could I please have until March 1st because I filed my taxes yesterday, and as soon as that money comes in around the end of February, I can go ahead and take care of everything.
Just pay that you need extended time on that improper plates. I'll waive the cost and fines on this ticket. You need extended time on that improper plates, Ms. Wilson?
Yes, please, Your Honor. About 30
Okay.
days, like till March 1st, if I could.
I'll give you until April 30th on that other ticket, okay?
Yes, ma'am. So that, ma'am, just so I understand, you're giving me until April 30th for the, to pay the 200?
Yep, and then you don't have any fines on this ticket. I'll waive the cost and fines on this ticket, okay?
Okay, so I'm apologize. I'm just making sure I understand. So what I'm here for today, the second ticket, that's gonna go away when I pay the 200 at the end of April?
No, I'm not
Yes.
charging you 200. Yeah, this one it's gonna close out. You pled to it. I'm gonna close it out. No fines and cost on it. You just need to pay that other $200 I charged you. Because I understand the hardship, and I remember you saying that last time.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you're all set. Just pay that $200 and you'll be all set. It's just one $200, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, you're very welcome. All right, have a good day, Miss Wilson.
Thank
Okay,
you,
get
Your
back to
Honor. You
work.
too.
I'm so happy you got it stable and good job, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Me too. Me too.
All right, all right. That
Thank
concludes this
you.
hearing. Have a good day, Miss Wilson.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, do you want me to print out? We're gonna extend her time on that ticket for her payment.
Oh, you can just write on there.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can someone take that Ms. Wigfall and number 61? She's been asking for help often for a long time.
You said what?
And then number 16, Jasmine, she keeps asking for help. One of the house counsel go see what she wants.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Tiny.
Which room was that, Sandy?
16.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And then when you come back, Attorney Warburton, tell me who you have, and I can try and hit that.
Okay. Yeah, but I had
Okay.
to say Craig Woods and Robert Williams. I'll be right back, Judge. I'll see what's going on.
Okay. Okay,
you.
cool. Thank you.
Yep.
You said you had Craig Woods, Attorney Warburton?
Yes, I did, Judge.
Okay. Did you have Robert Williams too or no?
I do.
Let me put both of these.
I also, just by coincidence, Judge, I'm sorry, I had Bobby Williams, which is an appointed case. But his significant other contacted me. He's still in Wayne County Jail. He's gonna have a trial on the 14th of February. So I was gonna see if maybe if I could get that April 1st date for him, because the significant other is confident that he's gonna be acquitted. So that's well, we're hoping he'll be out by then.
You said Bonnie would call the
Yeah,
court
I don't have
after-
a middle name. It's just Bobby Williams. And Miss Edwards and I have discussed that case before for scheduling.
Well, just call my clerk when we're finished with the morning session to see what we're doing with that, okay?
2293, got it.
Yep, because I just want to make, if you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
If y'all know where he is, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
if he's in jail and he's not out, he can't participate, especially if he's in Wayne County. They won't log him on typically unless it's like a warrant out there.
Right.
So
Yeah.
He is on the docket today for a pretrial. You must be able.
oh, he's on the docket today for a pretrial? Okay, we'll
Yeah.
give him April 1st, okay?
All right, I'll let them know. Thank you so much. I'll put that in the book.
He's retained
Thank you,
counsel. You're retained counsel for that, right?
I'm
Attorney
appointed
Warburton?
on it.
Appointed, yeah, okay, okay. You guys P number, so you know Warburton's on that one. He's appointed for that.
Okay, so 64888.
Yep. 64889, Attorney Warburton?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, we just want to make sure we put it in there correct in the computer system correctly.
Great,
All
thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right.
Uncle
Mr.
Hey, Williams,
Okay.
she just needs a trial date. Should I just give it to her, or you want to go in
Yes,
front of you?
it's 4/16. Just make sure you write it down for us so we can get the information back. Okay.
9 o'clock,
9:30.
9:30. Okay,
All right. Thank you.
thank you.
You said Cortez Williams? I
Cortez.
just gave her.
Okay, cool. I'll write it on there then. And make sure it's nothing crazy. It's not. All right. Robert Williams.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Robert Tyree Williams. Hold on a minute. Let me turn something off. That's ticket SP 1417516. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1433832. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. I also have ticket number SP 1433813. Registration and/or plate violation. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Robert Tyree Williams.
And Judge, day and time set for a pretrial with respect to all of the matters. He was asking if he could have a brief adjournment and further if he could be able to pay the Secretary of State reinstatement fee, because if that's able to happen, he can come back with a license.
Now, Mr. Williams, you done been here. This is your third time. You
Yes,
came
ma'am.
here in October. Hold on, Mr. Williams, let me talk. You came here in October, all right? Then you came back again in November. And now you here in January. Why have you not mentioned this before?
Because I was unaware. Like when I had received the ticket to say for no plate, but it's on the same docket that these all those tickets came on the same date, which was February the 15th. So I was
One of them is
ordered
from
to
December
pay,
29th too.
yeah, but that's not the no plate. That I was ordered to. I got sent a letter ordered to pay a no plate ticket for $170, but it's on the same docket with the other ticket. So when I asked the clerk downstairs about the ticket, and I showed her that this ticket is on all the tickets that is documented. So why was I sentenced to pay this ticket, and I haven't been sentenced during the rest of the case?
We don't have any sentencings. We're trying to figure out what case it is that has the reinstatement fees because we're not seeing it at
No,
all.
no. I need a reinstatement fee I gotta pay as Secretary of State. I paid a Ferndale off and
pay
that 200.
You gotta pay them. That don't have nothing to do with me. So you just need an adjournment so that you can pay. So you just need an adjournment because you still need more time to pay the reinstatement fee with the Secretary of State's office. Is that what I'm hearing you say?
That's because it's ordered at 36
This your
district.
last,
That's
this your
stopping me.
last one, okay? This is April 1st. Come back. I'm not adjourning it anymore. No more.
I got a court date which will begin on Friday.
For what? No, you don't. Are these all his
Yes,
cases?
I do. I got a court date with you on Friday.
Let me see, because I was looking at the reinstatement fees.
He got some new tickets. All right.
Right. Yeah, you got some new tickets.
You got new tickets.
You got new tickets.
Yeah.
So annoyed.
That's because I could.
No, stop.
$200.
No, Mr. Williams, when you don't have the proper stuff, it's because you keep driving and you don't have the stuff. That's the reason, Mr. Williams. It's no other reason. The reason is because you keep driving a vehicle when you don't have the appropriate documents for the vehicle. That's the only reason. Okay? That's it. Can you print? You want me to grab the file? I'm gonna put everything on April 1st.
Thank you, Judge. Sorry
You're
about
welcome.
that.
I'm set at $0 personal, okay? Don't come Friday. I'll move the tickets, Mr. Williams, and I'll put everything on April 1st for you. Come back April 1st with it all. If you keep getting tickets, they're just going to keep getting added to it. And then every time you come back, you're gonna have new tickets added to it. I can't stop them from ticketing you. There's nothing I can do with that. I cannot stop them from ticketing you if you choose to keep driving. And if the officers know that you don't have the stuff together and they see you driving, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna stop you because you continuously driving and they want to see if you got the stuff. So you got to figure it out. You got to, because I want you to get the stuff, but you're going to keep getting tickets if you don't. So you got until April 1st to figure this out. I'm going to move your Friday tickets to that date too. So you don't have to sign in on Friday, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much, Judge.
Here.
Okay.
But what the other thing I was asking was about the no plate ticket. Is what I have to do about that, and I'm still dealing with the whole case.
The no plate ticket did they have a disposition down there for $200 and something? It's because it went into default because you didn't show up for some other court dates. That's why.
We got disconnected on our Zoom call in October. That's why I came back in November.
Can you have the ticket to is it this no plate ticket is the one that
That's the one I'm talking about.
Because why isn't
that's stopping me from going to Secretary of State getting my license.
Why is this one a default? And when's the default? In July.
I don't know. I'm gonna dismiss this ticket. You come back and this wasn't a problem holding you up. I know he doesn't. He doesn't want to pay the money for it because I dismissed it. I'll see you back on April 1st, 2024. Go ahead, dismiss that ticket. For all your other tickets.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. I'm gonna make a note on the ticket too, Attorney Werbeling. If this ain't the ticket that did it.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, come back for the other tickets on, you're welcome, on April 1st.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be here promptly at 8.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Craig Woods.
But you gotta be patient.
Hey.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Craig Cornell Woods. This is ticket SP 1316367. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Craig Cornell Woods.
Judge, this is the date and time set for a pretrial. He's presented valid documentation with respect to both counts as an officer of the court. So I would move to dismiss for those reasons.
All right. This time, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation for count 2 and 3, the court's going to dismiss it. Also, just so you know, he did pay count 1, which was defective or lights. I don't think it's any points, but he took care of that. So the court is appreciative. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, get those lights fixed though if you do have them, Mr. Woods, because they'll ticket you again. Okay.
Yeah. It's no worry on that. The car, it's gone. The car got rid of.
All right, cool. No problem, Mr. Woods. I'll be looking out for people because I don't want you to get the same ticket again for no reason. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The other 2 tickets are dismissed though. Okay. Good. Congratulations on your newer car too. Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Have a good day.
Judge.
Okay. No problem. All right, let me bring in Miss Williams since she's calling the courtroom and you're late.
Right. Your Honor,
Miss Williams. Oh, I know she's not connected to audio. All right. Jaleel Winfrey, is that you, attorney?
Yeah, I'm here. This is Jaleel Winfrey.
Okay.
I've not spoken with him, Your Honor.
Okay, so he's a Faulkner. Who did you talk to, Mr. Winfrey?
I'm not sure. It was somebody I thought who was a court-appointed attorney.
No, I'm saying, was he black, white, woman?
He was a white guy, older white guy.
Okay, his name is Attorney Faulkner. Give me 1 second, okay? He just stepped in to talk to someone else, and when he comes back, we'll handle you, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, put yourself on mute and turn your camera off. You look very nice for court today, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, okay?
do we have attorney here? Because he Darius Williams said attorney here.
Oh, I didn't see
I
it.
gave you 5, but I didn't see no attorney for him.
It might be appointed. Let me just, Khadijah Williams?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, when you are late, you can't have people calling the court trying to figure out why you're not getting in. You just have to wait. Okay?
Yes.
Ms. Williams, did you have counsel appointed to you yet?
I'm sorry.
Did you have counsel? Weren't you supposed to have a bench trial?
I'm sorry,
with me a
Judge.
long
You're
time ago?
breaking up.
I said, weren't you supposed to have a trial with me a long time ago? We're supposed to get you counsel. It's your phone, not me. My internet's good.
Yes,
I'm in the court. It's attached.
Supposed to be
Okay, is Cherika Harris?
Okay.
Is that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's my internet. I think. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can read. Hello?
Can you hear us better now, Miss Williams?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right, Miss Williams, you're supposed to have counsel appointed. Did you talk to them already?
No, I didn't. And then the last time I was here, Miss Harris, I was giving her number and everything because she was I thought that she was gonna be
Okay.
the one
She
representing me.
should be. That's what I was just kind of checking on. So we're trying to get in contact with her right now, so that she can hop on, so we can pick all the dates. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Put yourself on mute.
Okay.
So, Judge, I had Jasmine Wigfall. We may have a potential resolution, assuming she has she says she has a valid license.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
I thought we had let this officer go a while ago for Miss Wester. That's why she wanted to be put in that room so she could go and not sit here all day with me. Investigator Chandler. You are all set to go. I'm so sorry. I thought they spoke to you when you left. I didn't realize you were still waiting. My bad.
That is fine. I just want to make sure that the defendant, knew that she was cleared. I'm good with
Yep.
it.
Yep. Absolutely. She already know. So I appreciate you very much. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day. Okay.
You too, madam.
I will.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Here he is.
Madam Clerk,
Yes.
Yes.
we have Curtis White that have 2 matters scheduled for a show cause date on February 13th. And I wanted to know if we could keep all his tickets together.
Curtis the Bone White.
Yes.
Okay, so you wanted to keep them all on February 13th?
Yeah, if we could do that, is that fine?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you bring somebody out here, Attorney Werberlin?
Had Miss Wigfall. We were just
Okay,
verifying her license.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. I remember she was doing some stuff. I apologize. Hold
No,
on, Miss
no,
Wigfall.
no.
You can go back on. We're not ready quite yet. Okay. Attorney. Okay. Bukava. Am I saying it right?
Bookva.
Bukava.
Bookva, yeah, like a book, Judge.
Bukva. Ah, thanks. I'm gonna write
No
that
worries.
down.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Well, actually, today's probably the last day you'll see me for a while. I'm not going to be doing traffic, so don't even
on.
waste the paper. I appreciate you. I was here on Mr. Davon Ramon earlier. I just got an email from the trooper. He's like he told me that he's still there, so I just popped in to see if I could handle that matter really quickly.
You know, I don't think Mr. Willis came, and that might be why.
Okay. Is Mr.
Let me
is the
get him
Willis
out of here.
is Willis the attorney or?
No, that's the name of the person is Davion Willis. I do not believe he checked in, so let me let that trooper go.
Okay.
Did not check it again.
All right, trooper.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Good, thank you. Mr. Willis did not sign in this morning, so we're going to go ahead. It'll go into default at this point in time.
Thank you so much.
So I gave him plenty of time to sign in, so you're all set to go, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You too. Have a good day and be safe out there, okay? Please.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank
you,
you,
Mr. Bukva.
I appreciate
And
your
I'm
time.
sad that I'm going to learn your name and then you're not going to come back and see me, but okay.
It's okay. I'll swing by. I'll swing by.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Have a wonderful day.
All right, you too.
Is Sydney Woods on the docket?
Let's see.
Yes, and just FYI, Mr. Faulkner, he's in breakout room number 19.
Woods is? I can't find him on the docket.
Okay, he's on. Okay. Let me just find him. I just saw his name. Hold on. Yeah, he's on page 3.
It's on the docket.
It's on a new docket, Attorney Faulkner. Did you get the latest one?
I guess not, because he's not on my
I know. It's on the one that I emailed you. I emailed you over a new docket.
okay.
Yeah.
Ms. Mason?
Yes, Attorney Faulkner. Breakout room 2.
You're on 2? Okay.
Attorney Harris, good morning to you. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
Good. I'm fantastic. So you have Khadijah Williams. I'm going to put her into breakout room number 15. Your other person is in breakout room number 14. That's Darius Williams, okay?
You got 3 then? Because you got Javette Walker too.
Oh, you have Jabez Walker too?
I do.
Yep. Yep, you have 3 people today. You have Darius Williams, Javette Walker, and Khadijah Williams, okay? Javette Walker is in room number 23, okay?
2315, and you're placing me in the other one. Thank you.
There may be a Lorenzo White.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry, what's your P number?
72832.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's also a Lorenzo White in 18.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Dang, you got 4 people. She knows she got 4 people.
We got all the people, so let me put you. He's in 18.
Yep.
Lorenzo White is in 18.
Okay.
Welcome, Attorney Harris. You have everybody today.
Okay.
Ms. Williams,
Am
we
I
need to
set
put
for
you in the
trial?
breakout room.
As a Michigan State guy, I wanted
Okay.
Lorenzo White, but I had to let that go. Sorry.
No worries. Am I set for trial on any of these today? I apologize.
I don't think so. Let me check though, Miss Attorney Harris. Attorney Miss Williams, join that breakout room number 15 for me, okay? All right, let me check Attorney Harris for you before you go. All right. No. 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 None of them are that I see.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So that's Bobby Williams. Can you write on it the one that?
First, right? He was in jail the last time too. I do remember. At least he has a trial date. We know it.
And his significant other.
Corporal Spidell?
Leave him.
Was it Maurice?
You gotta be at his back and call.
Maurice Williams, yes.
Breakout room. Corporal Spidell?
Yes.
I didn't receive a chat from you before you left. Oh, so if you have to leave again, remember to leave your phone number, okay?
Oh, I could have swore I sent it to the. Are you the clerk? I sent it to the clerk, who was listed as the clerk.
Oh, okay. Well, you can send. I'm the court reporter, but as long as
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, as long as the clerk has this, that's fine.
Okay, sorry about that.
We have it, but yeah.
Can someone bring Sidney Woods out? He's on a phone and I don't know how to do that.
Okay, sure, Mr. No, I got him. Sydney Woods. Woods, or Mr. Woods, I'm sorry, which one?
Sidney.
Yes, I'm Mr. or Ms. Woods. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room right now. Stop.
Attorney Faulkner, are you ready on Jaleel Winfrey or no?
I am in a way.
Okay, in a way.
He says
You
he
need a
went
moment?
to a, I think he went, do they still have the environmental court?
I don't know if we do.
Because he
You
said
have
he
to
paid
talk
it.
to.
I'm sorry.
I never went to the court. I just paid the fine as soon as I got the ticket. And the officer told me I didn't have to go to court if I paid the fine.
I think he paid. So I think what ends up happening is they get a ticket from the city, like department, and sometimes they get misdemeanor tickets too. So I don't know who you want to talk to about that, Attorney Faulkner.
Oh, you got me. Maybe Miss Mason would know. She
Yes, did you mention my name?
yes. I wanna. Who was that? Winfrey?
Yes.
No, I'm just be patient.
Okay, Mr. Faulkner, are you House Counsel?
I am a House counsel.
Are you House Counsel today in Judge Taylor's courtroom? That's what I'm asking.
Yes, I
Yes,
am.
so I have three of them, Attorney Mason. I have Werbeling, I have Faulkner, and I have Bradfield today because we had
Okay, so Mr. Faulkner, you can just ask me for the offers and I would have emailed them over to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I will email the offers over to you so you don't have to keep coming back to me piecemealing. Just one second.
Attorney Faulkner. I also am going through a lawsuit right now with the city of Detroit.
Oh, you live on YouTube. You probably shouldn't be talking, Mr. Winfrey. I'm gonna put you into a breakout room to talk to him. This is all being recorded. Go back to number 4.
Okay.
Attorney Faulkner, I just emailed you all the offers from the city.
Thank you.
Do you want Ms. Wakefall to sit out in the courtroom, Judge, or go in the waiting room?
On that one, that was the one we were just trying to verify if her license was valid.
Well, I gave it to me a while ago. All right, I can do it. Now calling the Jasmine Wigfall. I figured you handed it to me, but I messed it up by accident. Now calling the matter of People versus Jasmine Tamia Wigfall. This is ticket. Do you just have the misdemeanors on your docket, Attorney Werberlin?
Yeah, just the two misdemeanors. Yes, Judge.
Okay. All right. Ticket number SP 1468595. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss? Ms. Wigfall, could you state your name?
We can't hear you for some reason. Turn it up more or something.
Still can't hear me?
I can hear you now. Yep.
Okay, I had to turn it on and off. Okay, Jasmine Tamia Wigfall.
Judge, date and time set for a show cause. I think we have a potential resolution that if her license is valid, we could just plead to an amended count 1 improper plate.
Okay. All right. If you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
No.
All right.
Man. And Ms. Wigfall, we discussed this, that if you want to plead to the no insurance, you'd have to make.
Okay, I'm guilty.
Yes. Were you prepared to do that, miss?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, Judge. We can proceed.
It's okay. Listen, I put it back in the file. I was ready to set a bench trial because
I know how your policy is, and
I'm about to say, I'll be like, if you don't want to plead, I surely don't want you to plead.
No, we
All right.
respect that.
All right. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, Ms. Wigfall?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of June 5th, 2023. Were you in the area of 7 Mile and Auto Drive driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
And did that vehicle not have any insurance on it at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am, Judge. Thank you.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter one count of the reduced charge of improper plates. Ma'am, the fine is $200. How long will you need to pay that? 30, 60, 90 days?
30 days.
Okay. I'll have it due no later than February 29th, 2024. All right. That's all you owe. Everything else is taken care of, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ms. Wigfall. There's nothing further. Just have that paid by that date and time. Check and make sure everything is closed out on your matters, okay?
All right.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Look who decided they want to log in. They my wheels is already taking place.
Yeah. I'll be back, Judge.
Mr. Wills? Willis? He's scheduled for trial. I let the officer go. Oh.
Hello.
Hello, you are late, and I let the officer go.
I'm sorry. My phone bill was. I tried to go pay my phone bill. I tried to sign in, and I couldn't sign in. I had to go pay my phone bill. I had to literally drive all the way to AT&T.
I let that officer go. I had him waiting for an hour and a half.
Man, AT&T was not open. I tried to call and everything, but it wouldn't even let me call them. It was a 611. Damn.
You can't cuss online. I know you're
I'm sorry.
frustrated, but you can't say that. I'm live on YouTube, sir.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Oh, gosh.
So what happened?
So the officer showed up for this particular matter. I don't know if they had an offer. Let me see if I can get the prosecutor back to see if he can extend the offer to you today. I'm not gonna have a trial because I already let him go. But if you want to take the offer that he has, you can, or else I'll put it for a new date.
Oh man. Fuck. 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 Hello?
I got to figure it out, Mr. Willis. I'm going to put you into a breakout room until I do, because now I got to figure out if I can get all the people back in play and what we can do today, because that was scheduled for 9 a.m.
Okay.
Put in breakout room number 3. Attorney Warburton, you still got more people to talk to?
I have Kaylin Williams. I just didn't know if I know Officer Wood is here. I didn't know if Officer Bradford was here.
I don't know if they checked in.
Okay. Because with Officer Wood, I got valid documentation, but
I'm sorry. When is that you're wondering about the officer, Mr. Warbler?
yeah, that was for Kaylin Denise Williams, Sandy. It was Officer Bradford for the open alcohol in the vehicles of the driver.
Yeah, Brad. Okay.
He is here.
Oh, he did not check him.
Okay, thanks, Sandy. So
Why does his name sound so familiar to me, though?
yeah, Bradford.
And before you dismiss that, let me just give you check.
I looked in one and I saw Wood, and I think I saw Spidell on another matter. I don't know if there's any.
His name just sounds familiar to me, but I didn't cross his name off as being here. So I'm gonna have to go with that he didn't show up.
Okay.
Mr. Willis, I need you to join room 3 for me, please.
All right.
After you finish, Attorney Warbling, I'm trying to see if I can get it's APA from the prosecutor's office.
Right,
in that
Brookville.
case. Officer who checked in.
Yeah, I
and
can't
then he
pronounce
checked
his
in.
name.
So yes. So I don't know what he wants to do. I'm not. The trial was scheduled for 9, so
Yeah.
I don't know what he wants.
I
But you
can
can talk
bring
to him
out
and see what he wants
Kaylin
to do.
Williams, Judge. If
Okay.
all right, I'll do that. That one done.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kaylin Denise Williams. This is ticket number SP 1473069, count 1, open alcohol motor vehicle driver. Ticket number SP 1430318, count 1, expired plates, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Kaylin Denise Williams.
Judge, date and time set for trial. They're two separate matters from what Miss Williams indicates. The document matters, those have been fixed for the 2017 Audi motor vehicle. And I don't believe that the Officer Bradford's appeared on the separate matter.
Well, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court is going to dismiss the cases, the expired plates, as well as the no insurance for valid. On the other ticket, the court's going to dismiss it without prejudice for not having the officer present. Ma'am, make sure you always have everything up to date, valid in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, for the record, I'm sorry, Dia Chiku Mason, City Prosecutor Officer Bradford did appear. He did check in with me on
Okay.
Kaylin Williams, so I want to make sure.
Okay.
But we have no objection to. He has no objection for no recall. He had no recall on this.
Oh, fantastic. I appreciate it. Thank you for stepping in on that. I appreciate that because I do note it differently on my ticket. So I appreciate that, Attorney Mason.
And I wanted to make for a record that I wasn't stepping on Attorney Mason's toes. That we did verify with the staff before. I didn't want to just ambush anybody on that one, but we appreciate
It's okay.
it.
Yeah, we thought Miss Sandy did think that they checked in, but we weren't sure. So now that we have the clarification, that's fine. I changed the ticket. So both of these tickets are dismissed, ma'am. Make sure you keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right,
Thank
there's
you.
nothing further. You're welcome. You're all set.
Okay.
All right, Officer Wood, thank you for coming. You're all set. Take care
Yes,
out
ma'am.
there, okay?
Thank
You
you.
too.
Thank you, man.
All right, bye-bye.
Ms. Mason, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Judge, I can speak with Davon Willis. Where did he?
I put him in number 3.
Okay.
For you,
perfect.
just for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
No
Thank you.
problem. Oh, Attorney Harris, are you ready on your matters?
Couldn't unmute my device. I apologize. I do have a question, Your Honor. And that question is regarding Mr. Walker, Javay Walker.
Okay.
Is this a 2008 matter? Because I can't even pull up an ROA.
Yep. But it's a OWI. You know they never dismiss those.
I know. I had to ask though.
Oh, no, but I was about to say it's from, I can give you the exact what it says on here. This is that's something different. This matter is to allegedly have happened on August 17th of 2008.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yep.
I am ready on all 4 of my matters.
Okay, fantastic. Darius Williams. Mr. Darius Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, turn on your camera for me, please. Now calling the matter of the people versus Darius Williams. This is ticket U630777922. This is 1 count of urinating in public. We also have ticket number 455230. Count 1, reckless driving. Count 2 is closed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court, Chair Rika Harris, P72832. On behalf of Mr. Williams, please state your name.
Darius Williams.
Your Honor,
Right, counsel.
We are respectfully requesting a trial date. My clients, all of my clients, Your Honor, have been advised of their rights specifically to a trial by judge or by jury. Mr. Williams is requesting a trial by judge, and I will be forwarding an email to Ms. Mason for discovery.
Okay. All right. Now, Attorney Harris, let me ask this. I know you have 4 cases. You want 2 on one day and 2 on the other day, or do you want them on all separate days, just so I can know?
All separate days, please, and thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that information.
Attorney Harris, just give me the names right quick of the defendants so I can copy over the discovery request.
Darius Williams, Lorenzo White, Javea Walker, Khadijah Williams.
Okay, slow it down. Shavette Walker.
Javet Walker.
Okay, and third one, Lorenzo White.
Lorenzo White.
Okay, and then who's the fourth one?
Khadijah Williams.
Okay, I see that.
And
Okay.
Darius was the other one. Thank you.
And then Darius. Okay, I'll pop over an email.
Thank you.
All right. So the first one I can do, Mr. Williams, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding when a bench trial, that's a trial before me as the trial and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah, well, a bench trial or a judge trial.
I call it a trial by judge, Your Honor. So that's why he's telling you a judge trial.
Ah, okay. I thought he said a jury trial. I'm all like, well, you can have that too. A trial by judge. It's a trial by me. I will be the sitting judge listening to it. Is that what you want, Mr. Williams?
No.
Okay. All right. You were a very good listener then, because you thought it was different. I appreciate that. I want to say that does April 16th work for you, Attorney Harris?
You have anything any earlier? Because I know Mr. Williams needs us to get this taken care of quick.
Well, I don't mean to.
Well, he the one who waited. It was 2020 and 2022 when he had these matters. And let me see if he came to court back on those days. Hold on a second.
April 16th.
Yeah,
Thank you, Your Honor.
I didn't come to court on no matters. I didn't. I'm gonna be real. I did.
Okay, and now you want me to rush because you didn't show up. Listen, for 4 years. How about that? Because we're in 2024 now.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see. Hold on a minute.
Mr. Williams, if I'm able to resolve it prior to that, we will do our best to see if the court can accommodate. Okay.
Let me see, Attorney Harris. Let me see what I can do. Before you get off. Ooh, child. Oh. What about the 5th of March?
That will work, Your Honor. Thank
you. Okay. This is okay. I'll do his for March 5th. Okay. March 5th, 9:30 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll see you then. That's the soonest I can do it, Mr. Williams.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day.
You too. Have a good day, Mr. Williams. Okay.
Your Honor, can I have a few moments before we call the next one?
Absolutely. Go ahead. Attorney Werbeling, did you need to talk to someone about that case?
So, Judge, yeah, it's interesting. I spoke with him. I didn't see anybody on file as a retained attorney, but he says he has a private attorney. That's supposed to Zoom in shortly. So, yeah.
On trial day? You know, okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
I know,
what's
man.
going
Attorney
on.
Worthington, you just sit right here. You don't even gotta go back.
Yeah, I was
It's
trying
fine.
to run the name of the attorney. It's a unique name that, but I Googled it, but I couldn't confirm
all
it.
right.
Yeah.
You already know. You just hold tight for a minute.
Yes, ma'am. I
You
sure
laughed
will.
at me because you already know.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's one of those mornings. It's an interesting morning.
it is, and that's
Yeah.
okay.
It is.
It
Okay.
really is, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So
We take it
I just
as it
didn't want to
comes.
not do. Can you hold tight for a few moments though, just until I don't know if you have anybody else you need to talk to. If you do, go ahead.
I'm good,
and
unless you
help.
guys want to send me somewhere. I'm on the iPad. I can't really see if there's anybody. Is there anybody else you want me to attend
Check
to?
in with Attorney Faulkner to see how he's doing. If he
Okay.
needs it, he's doing
Okay.
pretty good though. I was about to say
Awesome.
he's on the screen. So,
Oh, okay.
Attorney Faulkner, you good?
Yeah. Well, if he wants to, I think I'm good.
Okay. You got, so did you talk to Mr. Winfrey? I know you had that person. Who else did you have? You had Sydney Woods.
Yes. Yeah, Sydney
Anybody
Woods
else?
no, but Sydney Woods is ready to go.
Okay. Let me bring in Miss Woods. I'll do that while I'm waiting. Sydney Woods.
He's on the phone in the breakout room, I think. Oh, here he is.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
All right, Mr. Woods, I got you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm fine. And yourself? I put all the files in there.
I'm good. Thank you.
Good. You gave it to me. I got to find what I did with my stack of files. I didn't get my files for myself. Nope, that's somebody else. What was the actual file? I know. Yeah, I had it. One second, Mr. Woods.
Ben?
Oh, take your
Yes,
time.
sir.
You want to try Jericho Winfrey?
What room are they in?
Oh, here they are. On the floor.
In room 4.
Oh, okay.
And he said something about he paid money to a different court. You know, it might be a civil.
Okay.
I can't figure it out.
All right. I'll go right there.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sidney Bernard Woods Jr. This is ticket C545424. One count urinating in public. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Sidney
Mr.
Woods
Woods?
Jr.
Yeah, he gave his name, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is a 3-month delayed sentence.
That's how he's pleading today?
Yes.
All right, sir, if you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell
I
the
got
truth?
it up.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Mr. Woods. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case
Alrighty.
and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or hold on, you gotta let me finish, okay?
No, ma'am. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what the no man was for. Can I, you going just listen to the whole thing and then respond, okay? All right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date, sir, of November 7th of 2023. That's last year. Were you in the area of 4th and 6th streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were there, did you urinate in public, sir?
I actually tried to stay concealed within the doors of my van,
You
but the answer
outside
would
in
be
the
yes.
open peeing. Okay, all right. You got me up here using my outdoor words. Okay, I tried to use the kind words. Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
I got you.
The court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to 1 count urination in public. Sir, no matter how concealed you try and be, if they can see you and others can see you, you're not concealed. I know sometimes it's hard getting to restroom facilities and things like that, and guys have it a little different than women, so we don't have a lot of choices to do that, but you got to be mindful, especially when you're in a city like ours, that you can't just use the bathroom anywhere, okay?
I do understand.
All right, so do you want a fine or do you want some community service?
I'll take the fine.
Okay. $100 fine. All right, and you have 3 months to do it, because if you pay the fine within the 3 months, I'll dismiss this case. So you have until April 30th, 2024. That's when you're going to come back and see me for a review. As long as you have that money paid, I'll dismiss this, okay? 8:45 a.m., okay?
Hey, can you give me the date? You said April 30th, 8:45, correct?
That's correct, sir. $100 is what you need to pay for this 3-month delay sentence, okay?
Okay, and then I pay the fine to
36th District Court. So you can either physically come down to the court or you can go online and pay it at our court website.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep, I'm all set. I understand.
All right, fantastic. All right, I'll see you back that day. Come so I can be able to dismiss this case, okay? Come back
All
that
righty.
day.
Thank you so
okay?
much.
You're very welcome, Mr. Woods. Good luck to you, okay?
I will. I'll be back on the 30th.
Yep, and then we'll
All
be
righty.
able to dismiss it. Just pay that fine, okay? All right.
I will do.
All right. Bye-bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Right.
Ready, Your Honor. I apologize.
Okay, it happens sometimes. Javette Walker.
Yes.
All
Good
right.
morning.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Javette Walker. This is ticket number Z789355. This is 1 count of operating while intoxicated city. Also, I believe count 2 may still be open. It's failed to display a operator's license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Walker. Please state your name.
Javed Walker.
And Your Honor, he has been advised of his rights, and I know that I said that I wanted them all on different dates, but if we're able to take that March 5th date for a trial date on this one, it would be appreciated.
You know, you extended the olive branch, and then after you extend the olive branch,
I
you're
know, but
taking
this is a
advantage.
2008 case, Your Honor, and
I
I
know,
don't want to
I
keep
know.
holding this out.
All right, here we go. All right, Mr. Walker, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a trial by judge. That's a trial before me as the finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes. I had asked her, the statute of limitation for this is
Wow,
6
Mr. Walker, Mr. Walker,
Mr.
let me
Walker,
first
that's
say
why
this
I'm
to
doing
you.
what I'm doing.
I was about to
promise,
say,
just
and
let
let me
do it.
tell you this, just because you didn't decide to come back to court, and this is, I know Attorney Harris, I know you tried to advise him. Let me tell you, I just watched a whole thing about people. All right. I don't know why you didn't come back to court. I'm getting myself back together. I like to do that. Thank you. I'm sorry for the gibberish, Madam Court Reporter. Sometimes I just gotta.
Your Honor, if I may, I was just
We
gonna.
never invite you to come back here. I know, Attorney Mason. I'll give you 1 second. We never invite you. You always make a reason to come, and then when you don't come for a long period of time, it's like it's my fault.
No, it's not, Your
Okay,
Honor.
go ahead, Attorney Mason.
For the record, dear Chiku Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. How old is the ticket, Your Honor?
It is a 2000. It's a 2008 ticket. I ain't gonna lie, Attorney Mason. It's a 2008 ticket. I don't know if he's gotten any new tickets. 2008.
And this is on the Z ticket, the OWI?
It is a Z ticket.
I'm dropping that. That's stale. That's dismissed.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Mason.
All right. All right.
See, Mr. Walker, good things come. Well, never mind. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
you be
Ms.
quiet,
Mason.
Attorney Harris, right now. Because I don't know if it's good or not. The fact that he hasn't got any new tickets, and I don't know why he was away from the court, and that's why I stopped myself. Because sometimes it's for different reasons that people are away from the court. But I will say this. As
Okay,
I
I'm
dismiss
sorry.
this case without prejudice today, if you have matters with the court and you are able to resolve them, you have to come and resolve them, okay?
Yes, I know, Your Honor. I was young back then. I moved to Tennessee. I'm trying to get everything together.
Okay. All right. I took my deep breath and I said, that's why I paused, because I know sometimes it could be extenuating circumstances, but it's also frustrating when people say stuff like, well, it's so old, it's not stale. And I'm all like, but so now you get this freebie, Mr. Walker. If you get any other tickets that are traffic related, you're going to come see me. And I don't forget faces. Remember that, okay?
Okay, yeah. So
all right.
I'm not in Detroit anymore. I moved to Tennessee.
Okay. All right.
You're all good, Mr. Walker. And best of luck to you.
Okay, so do I get anything to take down to the DMV?
You want to check the court's website, Mr. Walker?
Oh, so that's the only thing they have to do when I go
No,
down.
you might want to check it, print that out, and take it with you. But give it a couple of days so everything can be updated, okay?
Okay, so how I do that? I go to 36. Okay, what about my bond or anything? Do I get that back? Or
You're probably not getting that back, but Your Honor, if the court is inclined, we would ask for that to be returned if it's not forfeited.
so wait a couple of days. I go to 36 District Court.
Hold on,
Yes.
Mr. Walker. Give us a second. I got some other hearings. We're going to give you all the directions in a minute. Just hold tight, okay?
And I'm going to yield the floor, Your Honor, for just a few more moments. I do see Mr. Sincere is here, so I'll yield to him.
Okay. All right. Mr. Bukaba.
Hey, Judge.
Buva.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I left it up there, even though you said you were never coming. So he came in. I don't really know what's going on. Attorney Werbeling spoke to him. He said that he had an attorney, but I know it's not on the day of trial that he got retained counsel and came back to me. So now I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know, just so you know. But I called you back because he did come. So
I can talk to Attorney Werbling. I mean, I have an office for him if he wants to accept it today. Otherwise, I guess we'll just have to set it for another hearing.
Okay.
Is that name Attorney Sincere? I don't know if that was the name that
he gave me for coming into a trial at 11 o'clock in the afternoon, in the morning, when this matter was set for 9 a.m.
Yeah, that was the name that he referenced. I don't know, but I didn't see an appearance, so
I don't either. I don't have an appearance as well. Are you the attorney, sir?
My name is Sincere Tale. I am the admin over the legal aid at Ceasefire Detroit. I work inside the police department in gang intel. I'm not his attorney. What happens is I run the legal aid, and if counsel is necessary, I appoint all counsel to all the members of our program. He was late this morning, and he was supposed to show up in court, and I had tried to contact him all morning, see if he was logged in. I handle all the fines, fees, community service, all the foundation, and all the legal concerns for all of our members in our program. And I do have several counsel that work under me in the program. But considering this was a ticket, what I did is I handled warrant cancellations, this, that, and the other through our staff. And it was a situation where he just wasn't on time. So I think more so out of panic, he responded the way that he did. He called me at 10:30 and told me that he had an issue with logging on and responding to me this morning when it came to court because his phone was off. So it was a lot of confusion this morning, and I think through the executive staff of the police department, he was a part of a program where he was what would be he was assessed for us, and then we tended to help him with a lot of his legal affairs. And in this instance, due to the fact that it was in district court, it wasn't something that he really needed counsel set for because they have house counsel to take care of it.
Exactly.
He didn't understand that. So I literally just texted him, and he said, well, when I talked to the free attorney, I say that's called the house counsel. Once he texted me back and asked me, said that they asked could I appear. Of course, clearly I just came back into the office and logged in. I'm in the office anyway. But,
Okay. Well, you can go in there with him if you want and assist him. I mean, if you're not an attorney, today is his date and set for a bench trial. The officer did check in. I released the officer at 10:30.
Oh yeah,
because I had waited for a long time. I have the APA who was on it back in here. I asked him to sign back on, Mr. Bukfa.
Mm-hmm.
And I have Attorney Werberling who did go in there to talk to them. You are all free to go back in that room and have a discussion and come back out and let me know exactly how it is that you want to proceed. Thank you for your candid. Thank you for the work that you do with the city. And when I saw your name, I was like, I don't know if he's an attorney. I thought you were with that program. I didn't realize, but he, for some reason, that makes more sense than what it otherwise made at that time. Okay.
Yes, I'm an admin. I'm contracted.
No, you don't listen. You're doing what you're supposed to do. So you ain't got to. It sounds like a great program. You don't have to explain it. He may have got confused at what it was, but you've explained it eloquently. So I don't have any other. That's why I'm gonna put you in there with him, because maybe when you talk to him, he'll understand as well. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm putting you into that room 3. Thank you. All right, Mr. Walker, you have to just give us a moment to upload the stuff into the computer system. That's a couple of days. Log on to 36 District website. If there's a bond that you paid on this case, since it's closed, it'll be refunded. If you paid a bond before and didn't show up to court, it's going to be forfeited. So it'll be mailed back to you. It takes some time. So since I'm closing it out, they'll take any fees and costs away before they do it. If you have any reinstatement fees, even though this is being closed out, those have to be paid before they'll send over the clearance. So give us a day or two so that we can put it in and make sure it's in the system. Then you'll know whether or not you owe us any more money. Pay that money, and then it'll automatically send clearance to our Secretary of State's office so that you can be able to tell them, hey, I got this cleared up.
Okay, wait a couple of days. When I called for this, they told me to pay the $500, and I paid that because they said it was a bench warrant for me, and I paid that when they told me to pay it to talk to you.
Yeah. So again, I'm gonna say it again, Mr. Walker. That's probably the bond money. If you paid it so that you could talk to me, and I'm dismissing the case, then most likely it will be returned to you. I don't know. I don't work in that division, so I don't handle the money. My bonds are always $0 unless there's a need for me to exceed that, which happens sometimes. So that means that's because it was owed, and at that time you did not appear. That money Whatever is left will be refunded to you if it is indeed the fact that you paid for this case to be heard. But it takes time, so it's not going to be instant. They're going to mail you back a check. So it's
Okay.
going to take some time. But if
All right.
it is closed and you don't have anything else, they will mail you back that money. I'm not going to personally hold any money. Okay. The court has not asked to hold money at this point in time, but I'm letting you know if you have some reinstatement fees, those will hold you up. Even if this case is getting dismissed, those are $45 typically. Because I think even though it's an old case, I don't think it falls under the guise of what they used to have to pay for reinstatement fees, which were a whole lot. So,
But you gotta update his address.
but you got to update your address if you want to have anything in that system actually physically mailed to you, because all we have is your last address, obviously. So,
I gave that to
okay. So if they have it in the computer system, you should be all right. Okay.
because you mailed this to me, and this my address, the
Okay.
current address from Tennessee.
So we fantastic. We got all the information then. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Walker, you're all set for today. Okay.
All right. Thank you, and you have a nice
You're
morning.
very welcome. All right. Good luck to you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I need
You know
David
how to log
Wilson,
out or
excuse
no?
me.
It's okay, Attorney Faulkner. What you need?
David Wilson out of the breakout room. I can't get him out.
He's here.
Oh, he's out?
It's David
it's
Tracy
two of 'em.
Wilson. That's what we're gonna ask too. He's David Tracy Wilson. He's here for
I have David Tracy Wilson. He has David Dwayne Wilson.
Both of them are here. Thank you.
No problem. I went in and checked.
Okay, listen, I'm all like, we weren't sure.
Yeah, you Tracy Williams.
Okay, so I have the one that is not out here. Okay.
I've got
David
Dwayne,
Tracy.
don't I, Daphne?
Yes, you have Dwayne.
Okay.
Yeah. David Tracy Williams is a review taken under a 3-month delay sentence, and he's in compliance.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna see if he paid. Give us one moment. All right, Attorney Harris, let me see if I can hit some more of your people real quick. Lorenzo White.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Lorenzo White. This is ticket SP 1456259, count 1, failed to provide info regarding accident. Count 2, failed to report accident. Count 3, leave scene of accident, property damage. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of Mr. White, please state your name.
Lorenzo White.
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to speak with my client about his case and about his rights. At this time, we're respectfully requesting a trial date.
All right, that's the case, sir. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's my understanding you want to have a trial by judge. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right. Let me see what I have available, Attorney Harris. Do you want me to do a different week or that week still?
Whatever the court prefers will work for me. I can do that April 16th date that you originally gave on one of the first cases, if you want.
Okay.
I already wrote it in ink on my book.
All right, April 16th. April 16th. I'm just trying to work with you and see what's going on. April 16th, sir.
Okay.
At 9:30 a.m. It will be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that day, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. All right, have a good rest of your day. Bonds continue.
Okay.
Last but not least, Ms. Khadijah Williams.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Khadijah Williams. This is tickets SP 1225975, SP 1225990, SP 1225998, and SP 1226580. I don't even have any more space in these tickets left. Appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
Chair Erica Harris, on behalf of Ms. Williams, please state your name.
I'm sorry about that. Khadijah Williams.
Yeah, and I've had an opportunity to talk to Ms. Williams about her case and about her rights. We are respectfully requesting a trial date. Trial by judge.
All right, I need these off my docket. So look at March 3rd. They've been on my docket since February 9th of 2022.
I would say March 3rd is great, but I think that's a Sunday.
I said March 6th. March 6th. My bad. I said the wrong day.
That's perfect, Your Honor.
I'll set these matters for Ms. Williams. Can you please raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. It's a trial
Yes, and
before
Judge,
me.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay, I'll be the trier and finder of the facts.
Okay. And this,
You
I'm
can-
sorry, I just wanted to be sure I already talked to Ms. Harris as well. This will be the last date.
Thank you. Please, Ms. Williams, I don't mind you exercising your rights, but it just shouldn't take this long, okay?
Yes.
Not for these tickets, okay?
Yes, because I've been coming to
It's
court.
okay,
but
you
he had
talk to her, you
reschedule.
good. I'm just letting your attorney know. Listen, that's why I'm trying to do a little sooner, because I'm letting her know that we need to get these off. You shouldn't want to have anything before me for this long. Okay, and I know circumstances and stuff like that, but we got to move forward. We got to make some decisions, and we got to make them for ourselves, Miss Williams, okay?
Yes.
You got to talk to the attorney and make those decisions with the attorney, okay?
Okay.
All right, she's gonna have all the stuff. She'll be able to show it to you and have that discussion with you so y'all can be ready for trial that day, okay?
Yes, and also can I update my address?
You can, but call the courtroom. You ready for the phone number?
Yes, 1 second.
I don't want you giving your personal business outside like this, okay? On Zoom.
Yes. Okay. I'm ready.
All right, 313
Mm-hmm.
965
Yes.
2293.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Is this in person or is it online for hers?
Zoom, Your Honor, please and thank you.
All right, cool. All right, we'll see everybody March 6th, 2024 at 9:30 a.m. for these trials, okay?
Thank you,
Okay,
Your Honor.
thank you. Have a blessed day.
You
Want
too,
to
have a
add,
blessed
Your
day.
Honor, I have worked with Mr. Sincere before. The program is awesome. He helps a lot of people. So thank you,
I
Your Honor.
believe it. You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. That's why I told him, go ahead, go in there and talk to his person. 'Cause I figured he'd be able to go ahead and assist. Mr. Give us 1 second on that matter. David Tracy Wilson. Mr. David Tracy Wilson.
Mr. David Tracy Wilson, please unmute your device.
Okay, I have it.
All right. Did he pay?
You're welcome.
Did he pay?
Here you go.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I was gonna ask if he paid. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tracy D. David Tracy Wilson. This is you ticket 651-85422. This is one count of, let's see. Offered to obscene conduct. This was on a 3-month delayed sentence. We adjourned it to this date so that he was able to pay. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P70578, on behalf of Mr. David Tracy Wilson. State your name for the record, sir.
David Tracy Wilson.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wilson did make payment. It's paid in full, and would like to ask that this matter be dismissed.
All right. Being that he has now paid his matter in full, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, make sure that you don't do this anymore. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, this case is dismissed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No, you're welcome. All right. We have Joey Washington. Did anybody speak to him? He's in room 24.
I'll speak with him, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right. All right. Mr. Davion Willis. Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Davion Willis. This is ticket SX 4145751. Count 1, 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Count 2, license plate unlawful use. Count 3, drove unregistered vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the people, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ed and Bookfa appearing on behalf of the people.
And Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Davon Willis.
Also from Ceasefire, can you please state your name for the record as your support here today?
Yes, Sincere Al-Talay. I'm the legal liaison for Ceasefire Detroit, out of DPD in the health department.
Thank you very much. All right, counsel, either one of you can speak and let me know what we're doing today about this.
Judge, my client wants to waive his rights. He wants to take advantage of the offer. The misdemeanors would be dismissed, and then the civil infraction would be amended to 11 to 15 over limited access speed.
Wow, that's a good offer.
I agree, Your Honor, and that is correct. That's straight from Trooper Buchkaya, who was the trooper that was here this morning. He confirmed the car was registered. He was okay with dismissing both misdemeanors, and ultimately he was generous enough to drop the speeding down, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, you got some points, Mr. Willis, only because of the speed that you were going, but you got a way less points than you were going to get, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
All right, counsel, do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket in order to establish a factual basis?
Yes, Judge.
All right, and stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge, limited access, 11 to 15 miles over speed. Is that what I heard correctly? Just so I can make sure.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and the remaining 2 counts 2 and 3 will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for that is $150. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Do you need more time than that, Mr. Willis?
Judge, I didn't mean to interrupt. There was discussion about community service, but I indicated that's not usually available for civil infractions.
It's not. So I can give you a longer extended period of time to be able to take care of this. That's the best I can do. For civil infractions, there are statutes by the state of Michigan that are set prices that I have to give out. So if you need a long time, I can give you longer time. I just can't do anything about the fees.
If I may, Your Honor,
you may.
I can take care of the fine within 5 business days. The program will take care of the fines and fees for.
Okay. All right. So I'll have it. He has 14 days. Is that enough, or does the program need a little bit extra time?
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. So I'll do it. It's February 14th, 2024. That's the due date for that ticket. You can go online. I'm going to give you the ticket number too, just so you can have a little easier way to do it. Are you ready to take it down, Mr. Altale?
Oh, I have access to all the information.
Well, let me sit down then. Fix myself together. All right. All right. If that's the case, At this point in time, this concludes this hearing. Thank you for all that you're doing. It sounds like you are taking care of business, and for him to find comfort in calling you to make sure everything was okay, lets him know his buy-in to the program and what you're trying to promote with that. Stick with them, Mr. Willis, okay? That way you can make sure you have what you need to have to achieve what you want to achieve. All right.
Thank you. Yes.
All right. That concludes this hearing. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, y'all have a great day.
Thank you too.
All right, I will. And then Attorney Faulkner, we need to get Mr. Dwayne Wilson out here for you. I mean, David Wilson, David Dwayne Wilson.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna get him out. Thank you. Mr. Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus David Dwayne Wilson. This is ticket SP 12941022. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. No, count one of that ticket is drove while license suspended. Count two is no insurance misdemeanor. I also have ticket SP 128711342. That's drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel. Attorney Faulkner, I know that one's is a warrant status. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name,
And Mr.
sir?
Wilson.
David Wilson. David Dwayne Wilson.
Your Honor, for the warrants that are out, I move to set aside the warrants, waive the formal reading and stand mute.
All right, the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. It's just that one ticket, but I wanted to make sure it made it, Attorney Faulkner.
Okay, well, I got 2 counts on it. The driving without a license, it's reduced to failure to display with no insurance to be dismissed.
Okay, all right. Madam Prosecutor, he didn't know about the warrant. He has a warrant out there for drove while license suspended. Can he just do the one FTD and then we'll dismiss the other 2 so we can take care of it today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Can you state your name real quick? Sorry, Attorney Mason. Go back off mute.
Diachiku Mason, City of Detroit, 43471.
Thank you very much. All right. Mr. Wilson, you hear what we're doing today? You had one ticket that was in warrant status. I'm gonna take it out of warrant status and dismiss it as a part of this plea today if you want to take advantage of that offer. You understand?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down for me. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Faulkner about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside of what we stated today in exchange for this plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
The own free will. Like, are you doing it because on your
Yes.
own?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And are you doing it? I saw your look on your face. You're like, what? And are you doing it because you are indeed guilty of this?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had? You could either have a bench trial or a jury trial in these matters. You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward, Mr. Wilson?
Yes, we can.
Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of, looks like January 12th of 2022. Were you in the area of Ferguson and Cambridge in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle, sir?
Yes, I was.
And while you're driving it, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes, they was. They was.
All right. All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor, and stipulate the probable cause on the second case.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge, failed to display. The remaining 2 counts will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days? 60? All right. Now, let me tell you this, Mr. Wilson, you look young. I don't know how young you are. Don't you get this license in place. You hear me?
I will.
You get it in place. You take care of what you need to take care of. You don't want these type of issues this early in your life, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to give you until March 29th, 2024 to have this fine of $200 paid, okay? Does that give you
Okay.
enough time?
Yeah, that's more than enough, but that's enough.
Okay, good. Okay, take care of this. Get your license. Don't be out here like this, okay?
I will. That's everything about to get paid for.
Okay, all right. That's what I like to hear. So you can take care of your business, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I see you're back, Attorney Bradfield, but I also, one second, Katana Williams, she's the only one left in the room too. Did we talk to her? What's she doing?
I'm ready for it. It's a not guilty plea, Your Honor. Question of bench trial date.
Okay. All right. And did you speak to Mr.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Miss. I was talking to you. I was trying to figure out what you did.
For Mr. Joey Washington, I need an SOS check.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I brought him out.
Yes,
I'll put him back in a minute. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. You got the heat on? Put it on. Thank you. It's not valid. Let me put him back in the room for you.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. All right. Mr. Washington, I'm gonna put you back in the room. I'm putting him in room number 2, so he's up near the top.
Okay.
Join that
thank
room
you.
so he can talk to you.
Judge, I don't know. You may not need me anymore. I just want to make sure.
You can log off. Sorry.
Okay.
We were just having
No
some
problem, Judge. I just
conversation.
want to make sure. Everyone have a great rest of the day.
I appreciate it. Enjoy your day, okay?
Anytime. Thanks, Judge.
Ben?
Yes, sir. Judge King, I'll be seeing you soon.
Did you talk to Winfrey?
Winfrey. Yeah, that one's bench trial date. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'll be seeing you, King.
Okay.
Do you have a copy of all those things to send to my clerk too, or no?
I had emailed her all. Yes, I emailed it. Yep.
Thank you so
Judge.
much.
Anytime,
All
Judge.
right.
Have a great day.
Right.
I saw Kid. Was it?
Barry?
We here, but we are trying to figure out. We're
Oh,
giving some
okay,
comfort to our wonderful person who brings up all our files, which are many in nation. And so she needed a moment from us, and I'm giving her my moment. Thank you.
You
for
can
all
give her
that you
two.
do.
You give her two, Your Honor.
All right.
2 minutes.
Did you need
will do.
Mary, or I'm gonna do Miss Williams if you need Mary right now?
No, I do not need her right now.
Okay. Miss Williams, Cortea.
She out?
She is. She's in here.
Somebody complained. Talk about it.
All right. Miss Williams. She was. I was gonna tell her though. I was trying to get her. All right, can you take us off of YouTube, please?
Yes.